you.
Final game against Asante Kotoko on Sunday. What are your expectations?
I expect my boys to turn up, show up to the game, and play a very, very good game. There is no pressure on Vision at the moment. We're safe from relegation, but of course, every game we need to take it serious. We went away to Kotoko and they beat us, so they're coming to our home grounds. We also need to grab the points. I think that we should be able to tell a story, and the story should be told towards next season. It should be a mark that we should be able to leave, so that we can set next season a tone and let people know what Vision is about and what we are about to do the upcoming season. So we're taking the game very, very serious. I look at the training sessions for the week, and I see the excitement in the boys. I see the comfortability, and I see the hard work they've given in, and I'm hoping that they'll be able to not just turn up but also show up against Asante Kotoko.
Despite the club's survival, are you impressed with its position so far in getting to the end of the season?
I think getting to the end of the season, we've done well, picking up some vital points, which has actually kept us above relegation. But overall performance, I would not say that we've done what I thought we could do. I think that the boys really worked hard, but new coach, new system, new tactical plan. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for the boys to grasp it. So we struggled right from the beginning of the season. We struggled, but I think that getting to the end of the season now, they understand the way I want them to play, and I was actually not compromising at all. I needed them to get it. I needed them to work hard. I needed them to play that style, because that's how Vision wants to play. That's the kind of style and philosophy that we're depending on. So I didn't bend it at all. I pushed them, and now that they are comfortable with it, it's easy. Even at training grounds now, you can see them scoring more goals than they used to. Their possession play, there's a bit more purpose in the way they do it than before. Sorry. So I think that gets into the end of the season. I like what you're doing, but I did say that within the season we have struggled very, very much. And as much as I wasn't happy about the beginning and middle of the season, I think that they've actually shown up to the end of the season.
Karim Zito is the only coach to have recorded a win against Vision at home on the Agyemang, the second sports complex. Now leading Kotoko, how do you intend to stop him from taking the 3 maximum points, and then personally, and then the team as a whole, avenging one of your worst defeats in your maiden campaign? How do you intend to stop first of all Karim Zito and then Kotoko?
Karim Zito is a very well respected coach. I respect him very much. Here in Ghana football, I call him Sir Karim. He's done really well for himself and for the clubs that he's coached. I think this is his second or third stint with Kotoko. So he's somebody that I adore and I respect a lot. Again, like you said, he's the only one that actually picked the maximum points against the Vision at home. So this game for us is a double header, or for me it's a double header, going toe to toe with Karim and also playing Asante Kotoko. I'm going toe to toe with somebody that I adore. Football is a game. It's a game that you work hard, you take your chances, you are able to win. We're playing at home again. We're comfortable. I saw him against Dreams, and I haven't really watched clips of him against Kotoko, but Karim is somebody that carries his style to everywhere he goes. So if he's going to be playing the same style, I know how he plays, and definitely we work hard to counter the way he does his things. So for me personally, it would be very, very good for me on my record to be able to beat Karim. To be able to beat your mentor is one of the biggest things that any coach can achieve. And then again, avenging what Kotoko did to us in Kumasi. We are not really terminating a revenge. We're not really looking at going to go do a revenge on Kumasi Asante Kotoko. We just want to play a good game against them, as per what we did in Kumasi. I think in Kumasi the boys played against the name Kotoko, and now that they are more confident and they've been able to grasp the style and they have experience in terms of playing in the Ghana Premier League, it's very good that this game went to the last. We're going to look forward to winning this game, not just winning it, but playing very well and playing very comfortable. Organization wise, I think, especially when we lose the ball, we're going to play basically on organization. But when we have the ball, we're going to play based on talent. And we've got abundance of that. They're very young, they're youthful, they've got lots of energy in them. So we're going to let their talent show in attack, and then we're going to do a lot of or better organization in defense against Kotoko. And at home, we know that we have the 12th man behind us. We really, really want to pick these 3 maximum points. It's very, very important. Confidence of the boys, confidence of the team going forward. And hopefully we should be able to do that.
Considering how well the team have played recently, I mean, coming from beginning from the game against Matthias all the way to Kotoko to BBNE and then Karela, what's the feeling in camp with regards to the boys gearing up to this crucial game against Kotoko?
I think the feeling is very good. If you look at the general feeling in camp, at training, everybody's high-fiving everybody. Everybody's trying to get each other into gear. Now it's not just responsibility of the coaches, it's also responsibility of the players themselves. So you realize that sometimes when somebody's not pulling his weight at training, now it's not we the coaches that have to say anything again. The players themselves are taking that responsibility. They're pushing each other. They're trying to make sure that everybody gets ready for this game, and it's really, really good to see. One good thing about the team at the moment is that we're not depending on strikers or the forward line or attacking midfielders to score goals. Now everybody's scoring. Defenders are scoring, midfielders are scoring, attackers are scoring, and that's a good thing. I think now they understand more the positional play, and each and every individual can rotate at any time. The wide rotations are working, the midfield rotations are working. We're getting our strikers picking up sometimes in midfield positions. We're getting midfielders running up. We're getting our fullbacks sometimes either attacking in to become a third centre back or inverting to become midfielders or just running down the line, depending on where the space is. So now they understand positional play. Now they understand occupation of spaces. They understand that they can rotate at any time, and people feel very comfortable doing what they do. So that's what makes Vision at the moment very dangerous. It's very difficult to read the way we play at the moment, unlike when we started, where there was a bit of G3ness and people were a bit more reluctant to occupy certain spaces because they were afraid that when they leave, other people are not going to occupy their spaces for them. But now they're more comfortable. They are 1-2 plays. They are up back and throughs. They are give and goes. People are a bit more aware of what they're doing. So at the moment, we're at stage 2 of what we want to do, but it's been great to see the boys do it, and I'm thinking that if they take the same thing with very good confidence into the game, there is no way we're going to lose against Kotoko.
We've seen the last couple of games consistency in personnel. Are we going to see same personnel, or are we going to see changing personnel? And also, do you have any injury concerns going into Sunday's game?
I think that injury concerns we have just a few. I mean, Alex and the rest have been on injury for quite a bit. Esiedu just returned recently. He went to the National Under 20 camp. Agyemang also got injured in the last game, but I think the medical team has done really well to get him back. We have Kusi and Edmund, who've also gone to the national under 20 camp. So I'm yet to talk to the management to find out if these are players we're going to get back for the game. If we're going to get back for the game, then pretty much we're going to see the same personnel. If not, then of course there's going to be changes. But of course, it would be nice for me to have my same squad. They've been consistent. My starting 11, they've been consistent. And when a team is that consistent, they have that mojo. You don't want to destroy it. So it all depends if Kusi and Edmond will be able to come back from National Under 20 camp. If not, then of course there's going to be changes. But we've got able players to fill in. We've got Frimpong. We also have Nana Kusi. We have Kingsley up here. There is Che and all of that. So if they're able to come, of course, we're going to continue with that consistency. If not, then mostly there's going to be some changes.
Finally, what's your message to the away fans going to the last season against Kotoko?
I think that I'm going to preach the same thing I preached from the beginning of the season. The Wolf fans, you belong to a Wolf. Vision is your football club. Your DNA is Vision. Good, bad, worse, better. I think that this is who you've decided to become. When the team is down, cheer the boys on. When they are up, cheer the boys on. When they are drawing, cheer the boys up. It's not easy showing up week in, week out, trying to ply your trade and also try to make other people happy. It's not easy at all. They work very hard in training, and they try to translate what they do at training onto the field. So what we need is for the 12th player to be loud enough, come up in their numbers, show that their DNA is AWO and Vision is their club. Let us hear their voices cheering them up. And I believe that if they cheer them up loudly, they hear positivity from the fans. It's going to motivate the boys against Kotoko. And we know that it's a huge game. As much as it's not going to take Vision to 4th, 3rd, 2nd, or 1st, we know it's a huge game. Playing against Kotoko, any club at all, it's pride when you beat Kotoko. So, I mean, we saw them against Hearts of Oak. We saw what they did. They were behind the boys 100%. Even when we went down, they were still behind the boys. They did that. We equalized, and we played an amazing game. We want them to probably even do double or triple against Kotoko. Show up, let them know that, look, we're here for our boys, we're here for our fans. And at the end of the day, we believe that the maximum respect will go to them. And we're going to continue this journey together. And we say that we love the Away fans very much. They should turn up, show that they are AWO and their blood is definitely Vision. Thank you.